Hello guys, 1-4 here, and I have a new plate carrier set up for you guys. I know that I've done this a million times. I've actually gone through the better part of 10 plate carriers in the last 6 months. To be honest, it's just been an uphill battle trying to find something that I like and that I feel like sticking with. I mean, the TCV was great, and it was a great plate carrier, and the Paraclete stuff was good, heavy but good. But after that, I got into some replica plate carriers, some fly stuff, and they were very disappointing. But now I have something that I think I'll be sticking with for a while. Number one, because it was kind of expensive, and number two, because it was a really good deal, and number three, because a teammate sold it to me, and so it has sentimental value. But it is a London Bridge Trading Company 6094A in Coyote, and before anybody says, that's not a real 6094 nice Pantac, there it is. So, jumbo flag up front, stock shoulder pads up top, Kenwood speaker mic over here, linked to a Puxing 777 over there. Same radio setup I've been running for the better part of a year. I love it. I have no reason to replace it. LBT triple insert up front. The pink tape will probably be replaced with red tape in the not too distant future, just because it's a little bit too fluorescent. Eagle Industries SFLCS smoke. I like to keep something up front because you can't always have everything on your back. Sometimes you need to be able to access things yourself. SFLCS frag with a dead rag on the inside, and an FSBE2 banger with a multi-tool on the inside. LBT closed top mag pouch in khaki with 2 magazines on the inside. I'm pretty much running 6+1 at the moment. That is what I'm finding to be a pretty good combat load. I was doing 10+1 for a minute, and I found I never got that deep into my mag, so it was just extra weight that I was carrying around. SFLCS Canteen. These are cool pouches because if you don't already own one, they stretch open and you can fit anything ranging from like a Nalgene bottle to extra BBs to snacks to whatever. And yeah, they're great. Still trying to figure out how I want to route my line. I would not keep it like this. It's bound to get snagged on something if you keep it exposed in that way, so we'll just have to see in regards to that. The radio, by the way, is in the integrated cummerbund pouch, but you probably already knew that. Down East Industries Fast Mag. These are, I was going to get rid of it, and I'm glad that I didn't. Behind it, there was another SFLCS M4 double that got taken off for 2 reasons. Number one, extra weight that I didn't need, and number two, because it was just too many magazines. I didn't need to carry that many. And number 3, because it was interfering with my first line reload, which is my favorite way to reload. I can reload in under a second, under half a second with no retention, and probably around a second with retention off the first line. SFLCS smoke with just like an inert Thunder Bee shell on the inside, soon to be replaced with something useful like a sport smoke. And then on the back, I have an Eclipse khaki banger and an SFLCS khaki banger that will probably have training grenades in there, the ones that run off the 9mm blanks, or if you're YOLO swag enough, the 12-gauge blanks, which I probably would like to get just for the laughs. And then I had a different hydro. I had just some random 100-ounce hydro on here that I'm selling right now. But a buddy of mine wanted me to sell this for him, and I took a look at it, and I'm like, this is pretty cool. So I actually picked it up for myself, the Camelback Armorback, and what's cool about it is it holds, geez, I say cool enough in the last minute, holds my tank well, and the way it attaches is with, try to get some better light, is with these neat little buckles. It doesn't actually require to be mollied onto the back. It's just kind of loose right now because it was sliding around in my Plano trunk. It'll get tightened down here in a minute. And what's great is that if you want to run bolt cutters, you could put a large GP pouch back there and slip the bolt cutters into it without it interfering with your hydration bladder or risking puncturing it or anything like that. Or having to mess with the zipper. So there you have it. That's it, guys.